Yo, yo, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? So right now, chat man. Um, so you can hear me. I'm surprised. And if you hear music in the background, that's because motherfuckers upstairs got 12 kids. But for the most part, I ain't got too much to talk about. I know when I get famous, we're gonna come back to this. And for I went backwards. What's the word, twin? Ash double M. You can hear me, twin? Let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know, brother. Alright, bet you can hear me then. What's the word, Slime?
Some flesh for our sake.
Yeah, the motherfuckers upstairs got like 9 kids. They up there blasting music and shit. Yeah, you already know, twin, I'm chat banned, but I guess my YouTube is jacking me. So I'm gonna just go live and shit. Yeah, nah, it's mad at them, twin. If you can hear music in the background, that's not me. These footsteps running through that bitch all night.
Who are you to trouble this grand mountain?
Yeah, I ain't doing shit. I just went backwards to do some to get some extra shit. Hell yeah, gang. They playing mad Jamaican shit right now. Them little motherfuckers bad as fuck. Oh no, now that night till the AM is wild. And my charger just stopped working, so my phone on like 3%. I'm about to cry. They're doing that shit right now. All right, here we go again with this nonsense here, man. This cheating ass thing right here. Got his ass. Finally got his ass.
Step away. This time, the glory's mine.
Right. Playing with me, gang. Getting over there.
Fine. With you monkeys around, I'm
just
toiling away for nothing.
He's fighting this deer.
Kid,
Cowboy shit.
when you step up one day, try not to forget your Uncle Bajia. All I got from Wukong were the nasty jobs. You should do better than that. Now we're done here. Time to move on.
Please tell me I got the. He did some bullshit. Yeah, this shit was gonna line initially be fire. My phone about to die. I gotta try to see. I gotta see where to go. But my fucking phone about to die.
As he should have. Because what let KD and LeBron, especially KD came out of that thing looking like a super.
I started All Nation Restoration to help people chase for business.
Yeah, I fucking
The name is chase for business.
don't know where to go now from here.
Main chapter 6 progression, but the fourth with each relic. Sadly, you can't, but the fourth within a thicket of trees, right back down towards the path you start. I'll admit, the location is clever. Check. He'll have a new. And finally, I equipped the fireproof magical number you need. Antenna the first time, he's going to jump around the map. You'll have to hold onto that interact button for at least 380 stamina. When you interact with the grasshopper's antenna the first on top of the boss, actually one of the main. I did want to call attention to the fact it wasn't widely liked, so the team decided to redo the armor design, but instead of scrapping it entirely, they added it to the world as a fun little secret. While not a secret, I did want to call attention to the Fang-tailed General, which is that giant grasshopper that moves around the entire map. This is actually one of the main bosses you need to defeat, but in order to do that, you need to pass certain stat checks. For starters, you need to use your cloud to elevate on top of the boss's back. That's step number 1. Step 2 requires you to have at least 380 stamina. When you interact with the grasshopper's antenna the first time, he's going to jump around the map. You'll have to hold onto that interact button for 3 full jumps, and then you'll be automatically at least 380 stamina. When you interact with the grasshopper's antenna the first time, he's going to jump around the map. You'll have to hold onto that interact button for 3 village. I also made sure I had the body cooling powder. I don't know the magical number you need, so I approached it by respecking my button for 3 full jumps, and then you'll be automatically detached. For the next step, you'll need some burn resistance. I don't know the magical number you need, so I approached it my final hit where I popped my potion, and I do want to talk about the game about every beetle in the Kingdom of Sahali, Chapter 2. In Chapter 3, you must complete Purple Cloud Mountain, and finally, you must defeat the Bijoué Golden-Eyed Beast at the end of the Bijoué Cave. Like across a road bridge, where it comes full circle. This is an epic encounter and quite on Azure Dome, which gives you the power of the Stone Monkey, which you should affect similar to that, bringing you these videos. So do me a solid if you appreciate
Damn,
the
man, yo.
this secret series. Hit that thumbs up and of course subscribe. We've got more fragments.
Ain't no way that's the end of the game.
This Black Myth Wukong series covers how to do all quests and missable content in order so that all rewards and achievements can be obtained. For best results, follow this series from the start of Part 1. There will be spoilers in the form of important information, and as usual, useful timestamps can be found in the video description. Now, there is a major... Once it's defeated, we will get the gold Suosi armor. And hit it a lot. Once it's defeated, for the third piece of armor, we'll start at the Rhino Watch Slope Shrine and hop on our cloud. Flying away from the battlefield, we should see an area of red-leafed. The cloud-treading deer has 2 phases and health bars.
Okay,
First, we really
I beat that.
look out for the icy vortexes that the deer whips up. The first phase is more difficult. For our final piece of armor, we will start at the Verdant Path Shrine and fly on a similar path as we did to where we encountered the General. Scene followed by a Dion Queen Long Soaring Brace scene followed by a boss fight with the Emerald Armed Mantis. It's a dangerous boss and deals a lot of damage.
Okay, so how I get there? Alright. Let's go.
Approaching that tree will trigger a cutscene followed by a boss fight with the Emerald. He's surrounded by mist, which is down and to the right from the plateau where we encountered the General. This time, however, our destination will be a golden-leafed tree surrounded by mist, which is down and to the right from the plateau where we encountered the...
Alright, let's go. Got it. Another boss fight. Let me see. Go that same way. Gold leaf tree surrounded by mist. Oh, I see it. That's some bullshit because now I gotta go to this boss fight. But I'm going to rest. Then I'm gonna go do that shit for help. You just said that should do a lot of damage. Oh wow. Come on, man. It's crazy. Where is it?
Approaching that tree will trigger a cutscene followed by a boss fight with the Emerald Armed Mantis. It's a danger. Approaching that tree will trigger. cutscene followed by a boss fight with the Emerald Armed Mantis. It's a dangerous boss and deals a lot of damage, but fortunately it also has fairly low health. Defeating the Mantis will get us the Dian Kui long soaring bracers and
Oh, shit, I beat that shit already?
set us next to the next shrine. A full armor set for Wukong, we are ready to get his mythic staff. Starting with the Mantis catching Swamp Shrine, we can hop on our cloud and fly up towards the clearing in the distance. The water curtain cave on the left.
What's up, bro? Come here, boy.
With a giant
What's up, boy?
The water curtain cave on the left.
I got lost.
Catching Swamp Shrine, we can hop with a full armor. It also
I just found it. I got everything. I just found all the shit out.
get us.
did. With these silly strands, you're all the more like Wukong. Just don't prance around with your might as he did. That monkey's got a stash of treasures. I'll scout around some more. in me! It's in me! It hurts! Out! Kid! Help me out here! This is a tough swallow! I owe you once more for saving my rump. My belly's not too vile, is it? I'm not a meat eater after all. I hope it didn't repulse you. Well, you fetched it. It wasn't all that bad, eh? Now that Wukong's armor set is complete, we should go to Water Curtain Cave. Come with me.
Now I got all them pieces to the armor. Hold up. Wait, is this the? I think it is the armor. I don't know. Gotta be, because he said, now that I got all the pieces. So let's see if I can get the stones now. On the right way? There we go. Bless me. I'm crying, man. God damn, Phoenix. I gotta be able to get the staff now, bro. If I can't, they cheating.
This stuff is mad big. Put your shirt on.
I'm the real Wukong, nigga. Yeah. Who the real Wukong? Don't sit in my chair, fat boy. Ah, you in my chair.
Where do you come from, outsider? In my realm, all monkeys are of similar face and shape. Your face speaks of a different breed, and an ugly one. You must be a Yaogwai from another land.
You need to go put a shirt on.
I've never ventured here since that journey. Nothing's changed after so many years. He said this and told me to kneel. Right here on this seat. Ah, here it is. I knew it. Wukong is tight-fisted, even Guan Yin agrees so. He kept it here so it could be passed down to another one of his kind. Now it's time for you to try it, kid. Once you have this, there's no turning back. Now, you look exactly like Wukong. You're all set, kid. You look like a fierce warrior. Come with me. Let's find out what that old monkey is up to. Kai's just ahead. Let's be on our way. Stranger, seize him! Think about it. Stand a Listen, you're in my way. Move it or lose it, all of you! I don't see it.
You're here.
We're here.
Step aboard.
Hey, old monkey. I hope this isn't a one-way trip, is it?
Isn't all life a one-way trip? Once you embark on the journey, there's no turning back.
What is this place?
His memories. Since his early days, he'd had an eye for the finer things, and a will to wrest them from others. Laying his eyes on, then craving to seize their riches. No better than the black bear and ginger, I say.
You can't have an eye for the finer things, while the Buddha oversees the three realms? Well, I hardly think that's fair.
How insatiable. Not content with his kingdom and title below, he asked for a position in the celestial court. But soon after his wish was granted, his joy turned to rage, all because he wasn't invited to a feast. He nearly ruined the entire celestial palace. Ears fume at unfavorable news. As untamed and ungrateful as that yellow rat. Beasts are beasts, don't you think?
He was young. He didn't know any better. Hadn't learned from the Buddha or our master yet. Aren't you being a bit harsh? Dredging up the scandals from his youth?
Like his adulthood was any better. Since his release, he had claimed to have learned manners and discipline. Yet his weak Frankenchurch gave him away. Posing as an idol, he degraded the gods. Clear was his defiance of the doctrines he had learned.
Well, he was just being naughty. Aren't all great achievers somewhat self-obsessed? Myself included.
Nose in the air, feeling above others. I say he was no less insolent than that yellow-browed brat.
Wait, isn't it that lady of some sort? It was her tricks that made Master drive Wukong away.
On White Tiger Ridge, he forsook his love. 3 times he broke her into pieces, convincing himself his heart would ache no more. Yet, as you must know, he had never let go of her. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been so eager to get away from the Buddhahood he attained. Those who talk much of love will one day bite their tongues. On this matter, he was akin to you and your many darlings. No matter where you are, you'd always fall captive to the web of mortal desire.
Why bring me into this? True, I don't have the wits to break the web, but he had torn his way out since that day.
Take a look, Badger. Can you see? Many of your good friends are here.
We're just fair weather friends, that's all.
But they are still friends, aren't they?
So you say, so it must be. These old buddies. I think none of them ended up well.
Indeed. For ages, countless gifted souls have walked this earth. Yet of them, how few have forged everlasting greatness? Do you know why?
Injustice?
Never has it been just.
Misfortune?
Fortune is simply humility in the mighty.
Well, mayhaps. They simply lacked my charm.
Gifted they may be, yet strive they not. Content with little and lost in lust. Seek the ease, yet crave the renown. They yearn for freedom, yet aspire to Buddhahood. They always want both, yet nobody can and nobody should. Such was the folly of the Bull King and Wukong. Destiny's favor calls for the resolution to sever all desires. You should mark well these words.
Hold on. This can't be Wukong's memory. You're fooling us, aren't you?
5 of the 6 relics call for one. Badger, tell me which.
Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. Mind, it's mind.
What did you just see?
The 3 of us?
That was the last one.
Oh, I see now. It was you. I knew it from the beginning. You were the mind of Wukong all along. That's why you led us here.
Not me. It's him.
Don't make me laugh. Him? He is Wukong.
Yes and no.
Cut to the chase, will you? We didn't come this far for your riddles.
After Wukong died, 5 of his 6 senses endured and were taken by the Yaoguai kings. Only his mind was lost. Mind is the first of the 6. It's the essence unique to every life. Therefore, it's destined to fade away at life's end.
Hold on. You mean Wukong's gone for good? Never to return? You old bastard! You've been lying to us all this time!
That Wukong you knew will never return. But what made him remains. The universe will always bear him a successor. One who shall carry on his name and nature. This chosen successor is the destined one. Nameless you were, yet perils and mighty foes you've braved to recover his relics. Your will now stands resolute, worthy of his power.
You mean this boy is to take Wukong's name? He's not!
Sun Wukong is long gone! Badger, deep down, you know he wasn't all that perfect. Now that he is dead, this one, perhaps, shall bear the name in his stead. Here, we can venture forth with you no further. This task is yours alone. Sun Wukong left behind a broken shell, stripped of all his 6 senses. Though ages have passed, it maintains a connection attuned to the echoes of his former self. If you truly are the one destined, you must cast aside his soulless shell and merge the 6 into one. Then, you shall be the one to begin the journey anew.
No, not on his own. He's just a kid who knows nothing. I'll go with him.
This place is shaped by Wukong's lingering obsession. It allows only his relic bearer to face the final ordeal. We can escort him no more. See it for yourself.
Hear me, son! You can always run! You don't have to bear Wukong's name!